Hopefully we're live. Hello everybody. Trying to figure out all things all at the same time. For some reason it is struggling. So I hope you guys are having a good day. Happy Friday. If you guys are interested in anything in the store today, everything that is sitting in the store right down there is open for offers. I am accepting every offer that comes in. So if you guys see anything, look for your size. I also have about 100 pairs of shoes, 100 to 150 pairs of shoes to my left. So any size requests or any brands that you're looking for, please let me know. This is the second show, so some things have already been taken, but I will do my best, and we're just going to run things as quickly as possible, so that way you have an option to see what you want. Will you have women's HOKAs or on-clouds? I do. I have women's. I have, I think, 2 or 3 pairs of women's HOKAs right now, and I have 3 or 4 pairs of on-clouds. It depends on the size, though. Um, we have a lot of larger sizes, so in between 9.5 and 10. There's a lot of where the Hokas are, and we have on clouds in between all the ranges. Size 8-ish. We have this pair of on clouds. These are a women's 8. If you're interested in these, House of Hartman, we can run these. What's up, sirs? Thanks, appreciate it. They cut it a little short, but we're dealing with it. So these are size 8. I'll start these off. These would be started off at 39. If you're interested in these, they're in really good shape. I do not have any Hokas in an 11.5. I love Disney. Not this time, but make sure you follow. Otherwise, we will have it. So I'm going to start this. I'm going to pin this. And then I'm going to start this auction. So if you're interested in these on clouds, these are women's size 9. These are going to start out at 39 just due to condition. Let me know if you're interested. If not, we'll keep on moving. So, yeah, no worries. What size in Hokas? We have a men's 10 in Hokas, and I think that's it. That's the only men's pair we have. And then we have pair women's 9.5 and 2 and a women's 10. And I think that's all the Hokas we have. They sold out basically all the last ones. No worries. These are a women's size 8. These on clouds are a women's size 8. Really good condition. These should start out at 39. So we can run these again, just see if anybody's interested in them. If not, no worries. These start out at 39. And we'll run these again just in case anybody's interested in them. If not, we will move on. So let me know your sizes down in the comments, and I will just find brands and models that you're interested in. Hopefully, we've got exactly what you want. But if not, these on clouds are women's size 8, and they're running for $39, which is a really good deal for this condition. No worries. Yeah, let me know down in this. Let me know down in the comments what your sizes is. Otherwise, we'll just start running things, and just see if you guys are interested in stuff. Let's do. I don't see any comments coming in, so we will just go ahead and run just some random stuff. These are a pair of Nike Air Jordans. These are men's size 12. These are also in really good condition. Which Hokas are you looking for? Which size Hokas are you looking for? These are men's size 12. We will start these off at 29. The men's 10. Yeah, we can do that. So these are the Bondi 7s. These are men's 10, Bondi 7s, really good shape, other than just a little bit of wear on the heels. These are pre-owned, but they're in really good shape. Just a once clean over, they'd be good to go. We start these off at 39. Yeah, we got 2 pairs of 10 or 12 Jordans, Disney. We'll start these off at 39. If anybody's interested in these Hokas, these are the Bondi 7s, and they are a men's size 10. We'll start these off at 39. If anybody's interested in them, really good condition, still have a ton of life left in them. But for $39, that's a good steal for these Hokas. We got 2 pairs of Jordans and a 12. So I can show you the ones that were just listed. If not, no worries. Doesn't look like there's interest in the Hokas. No worries. So we have 2 pairs of Jordans and a men's size 12. We have, these are the Black History Month Jordans. I don't know the exact model. And then we have these Jordan I don't know what this model is either, but these are also in a 12. These are in really good shape as well. Both of these would start off at 39, but if you wanted both of them, we could do a deal. Just let me know. These are men's size 12. They both start off at 39. And then the HOKAs that were previously run just went. Hello, hello. I appreciate you guys coming in. I'm sorry if I cannot read the chat. I have my glasses on and it's still not enough. What is the white Jordans? These ones? These are, I'm not sure of the model. I can look them up for you. Let's see if I can look them up. I can't see the size thing. Oh, I can tell you the model here in a second. Dash. 0, 0. So these are the Jordan Legacies 312s. These would start off at 39. So if you guys are interested in these would start off at 39. We'll just go ahead and start listing them now. These would start out at 39. They're in really good shape. So these are the Jordan Legacies 319 or 312s. These are men's size 12. Really good shape. Pair of Jordans for $39. That's a pretty good steal. If anybody's interested in those, really good condition all around. But they start out at 39. 3, 2, 1. Gone. No worries. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Let's start off. If neither of those are interested, then we will just move on. Let's see. Let me know your sizes down below. Again, if you guys are just popping in for the first time, I've loaded the shop with all of the pairs that are cleaned. So these are fully cleaned and fully bagged and listed. They're all in the shop. So make an offer for any of those if you see anything that you're interested in. We have HOKAs, On Clouds, Brooks running shoes, Ultra running shoes, Uggs, Fry. Basically, I just need a size and I need what style of shoe you want. And I got pretty close to most of it. So we got Hey Dudes, we got all the different types of sneakers. So just let me know the sizes down below. You're interested, and we'll just run it immediately. So that way you guys have a chance to be interested in stuff. Otherwise, I'll just keep running stuff. Men's size 14. We actually have a bunch of size 14. So we have a pair of Nike Air Max 1s. These are in really good shape. These are men's size 14. Again, all of these things are pre-owned. They're not new, but these are men's size 14. And we also have a pair of Vapor Max Utilities. These are in really good shape as well. And these are men's size 14 as well. I don't have any Jordans. I have 3 pair of Under Armour Steph Curry's in a 14, but I do not have any Jordans. I have a pair of Jordans in a 13. I do not have any in a 14. I have these Vapor Maxes in a 14. Just let me know. No worries if not, but I do have both of these in a 14. Don't see any other comments in terms of sizes. I appreciate you guys coming in. Yeah, we got plenty of On Clouds and Brooks. Just let me know your size down in the comments. Can I see the white and black Jordan? Sure. Women's 9.5. I will check that right after these. These are the white and black Jordans. Again, they're pre-owned, but they're in really good shape. On Cloud 8.5 women's. I think we have one. We have a pair of white ones. Don't have any men's in a 9.5. We have women's, but no men's On Clouds in a 9. We have a pair of HOKAs in a 9. Disney, do you want these? Otherwise, I'm going to put these back because other people are requesting stuff. Let me know down in the comments. On Clouds 8.5 women's. I believe that these white and gum ones are the 8.5s. Yep. So these On Clouds are an 8.5. They're in really good shape. They're the white and gum. White and gum pair On Clouds. They're women's size 8.5. We'll run these at 39 start. If you guys are interested in them, these are the women's 8.5 On Clouds. Really good condition. They just need a thing. Can't do whites. No worries. Just see if anybody else is interested in them. On Clouds, women's size 8.5. They're in really good shape. Personal pair or potentially resell. These would be a good pair. No worries. All good. All good, all good. I don't think I missed anything else. Yeah, I don't have any on clouds or HOKAs, unfortunately. Air Max size 11. I have two, so I have a pair in an 11 and a half. I'll show you that just in case. These run a little bit small. I have a pair Air Max ones. These run a little bit small. These are 11 and a half, but these are in really good shape. So just let me know if you're interested in these. They're in good shape. Just need a once over again. These are pre-owned. These are men's size 11 and a half. JJ the Bear. So let me know if you're interested in those. I do not, J. Lewis, I don't have any men's on clouds. They all sold yesterday. So that's why you got to make sure you're in here every time. So make sure you follow. Lydia, would you mind grabbing the Amazon gift cards from inside? Yeah. We have giveaways today. So, J. Lewis, I appreciate you being here. So, and Bearded, how's it going? I appreciate you guys hanging out. We're going to run a little giveaway because I appreciate you guys. So make sure you're following. Hi, Nala. You're not supposed to be in here. Hello, Nala. Hi, Nose. I'm going to get this giveaway started. Thank you. We're going to run $10. We're going to have 2 Amazon gift cards today. So these are $10. I appreciate you guys hanging out. So I'm just going to make sure that this giveaway is live so that way y'all can get a good deal on these. We'll just put it on other. I got to find them. And whatnot. Other. Next. Amazon gift card. If you guys have any sizes while I'm typing this down, please let me know down in the comments. And as soon as I finish this, I will let y'all know what sizes I got. So we'll run this giveaway. So this Amazon gift card is live. So free $10 Amazon gift card just for being in here. So make sure you're following and you get access to this Amazon gift card. It's right there. 8.5 or 9 in women's, honey. Yes, we can do that. So we have on clouds. These are an 8.5 women's on clouds. We have a ton of Brooks. These are a women's size 9. These are in really good shape. These are glycerin 21s. My wife owns a pair of these. She loves these. These are in really good shape. We have a bunch of New Balances. We have Asics. We have Adidas, Nikes. Just depends on what you like. But we do have 8.5s and 9s. If you guys are not following, there's 13 of y'all. There's an Amazon gift card, $10 free $10 gift card. So just let me know. There's only 8 of y'all in there. There's 12 people in here. So can I see the riding boots? Which riding boots are you interested in? Let me know the number or the model, and we can certainly make that happen. Yeah, I don't know which riding boots that we have available in the store, so just let me know which ones they are and I'll go find them for you. In the meantime, let's just run a pair of we'll do these Jordans again. So these Jordans are a men's size 12. These are Black History Month Jordans. They're in really good shape. Bowden knee high 8.5. Yeah, we can certainly find that. Let's see. Bowden knee high 8.5. Nope, that's not it. I gotta remember where I have those. Fried boots. Buddy, does that have a number attached to it? And to buy it now? These might be it. Nope, got them. So these are the Bowden riding boots. They're in really good shape. They have a ton of life left in them. Really good shape. These are the Bowden riding boots. These are the women's 8.5 that are in the store. So Honeybee, this is what you're looking for. Bigger calf or no? They are a little bit wider of a calf. So they're not like a skinnier calf. I would say these are wider than a normal riding boot for sure. Great. So if they're in the store, you can just purchase them straight from the store. That's the best part. If they're in that store, you just hit that purchase button and we can ship these out to you. So we'll just put these to the side, but those are in the store. Also, for the couple of you that have just joined, I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out. Let me know down in the description, or let me know in the comments what size you're looking for. I've got HOKAs, I've got On Clouds, and a bunch of women's sizes. I have a bunch of Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, New Balance, golf shoes, and stuff like that in men's sizes. So can you do those size 12 Jordans for 35? Which ones? The black and white ones? I Love Disney? Let me know. I can do 35 on those. Yep, we can do that. I will run those for 35 right now. If I messed up. Where did it go? There we go. Yep, starting these at 35. These are the black and white Jordans. There you go. If I don't win, this gift card is rigged. I Love Disney. Appreciate you. Yeah, these are going to be a great pair. One little cleanup for these. Again, these are pre-owned, but one little cleanup, they're going to be perfect. I'm very grateful for you. And hopefully, just as a reminder, you're going to get a coupon immediately for being a first purchaser on the channel. So, appreciate it. You now have access to bronze, so make sure you claim that coupon. And I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, so we got 38 seconds in the giveaway. There's 15 people, and there's 17 people in the chat. It's a free $10 Amazon gift card. So, I appreciate you guys hanging out. So, and Honeybee made an offer on the Bowden. We can certainly take a look at that. Yep, we can do that. Absolutely. Honeybee, we will take that offer and we will move on. Appreciate you so much. And those are now yours. Appreciate it, bud. Or Honeybee. Yeah, make sure you claim that coupon. We're gonna get new shoes every single week. I'm gonna be gone in Hawaii. Oh, the giveaway's running. Steve's gonna get it. Packers 541. Appreciate you. This giveaway is going straight to you. Let's go. Free $10 Amazon gift card. Appreciate you. Yeah, let me know down in the description. We had almost 12 pairs sell yesterday. So just random people coming in and getting HOKAs, getting Hey Dudes, getting Nikes, Jordans. We just sold a pair of Jordans, just sold a random pair of boots that I accepted an offer from the store. So if you guys see anything that you don't see in here that you like already cleaned up, you don't have to clean it, go anything. It is sitting in the shop. So just let me know. Otherwise, we'll just keep running stuff. And if you guys are interested, no worries. Go Pack Go. I'm unfortunately a Broncos fan, so I'm not gonna say Go Pack Go. I'm just reading the comments. Let's run. We'll run these Jordans. I keep saying we're gonna run them. Any toys, Bearded? You were at the wrong store. Just kidding. We blessed you with Bo Nix. I appreciate that. Any size 14? Yeah, we got plenty of size 14. So we've got 3 pairs of Steph Curry's in a size 14, and we also have these Vapor Maxes. These are in men's size 14. These are in really good shape. Again, all of these are pre-owned. And we also have these Air Max 1s. These are pre-owned as well, but they're in really good shape as well. These are men's size 14. Bro J, does either of these interest you? I'm here in Oregon, 20 minutes from campus. Yeah, well, we appreciate you for having Bo Nix, because Bo Nix is a lot better quarterback than what we had before. These are 2 men's size 14s. If you're interested in either of them, I can also show the 3 pairs of Steph Curry's that we've got. They're all the older models, so they're kind of cool. You guys are just coming in. Make sure you just send me your size, or if you've got any requests or anything like that, I'll be happy to answer it. I've got women's HOKAs. I've got women's Brooks. I got women's On Clouds. I've got 1 pair of men's HOKAs. Got a bunch of Nikes. Got a bunch. No Jordans. Yeah, no Jordans in a men's size 14 unless I do have some in the store. So I have 2 pairs of men's size 15s. I don't know if I have a 14, but I do have some men's size 15 Jordans. So just let me know. Yeah, see, Bearded says you can also search your size in the buy it now. Perfect. Thanks, Bearded. I don't know why Bearded's not a mod. Lydia, can you click his name and make Bearded a mod? Is that possible?
Maybe.
I think I said Bearded should be a mod.
Well, it says I nominated him as one.
There we go. Bearded's now a mod. Let's just run a pair of New Balances. These are really nice. You never know if somebody might want these and just doesn't know that they need them. These are women's size 6. No, women's size 7.5. These are a pair of 327s. These are like super popular New Balances. They're it's like a cow print, would you say? On the back there. These are women's size 7.5. We're gonna run these. If anybody's interested in them, they're $29. Women's size 7.5. They are pre-owned, but they're in really good condition. If nobody's interested in them, no worries. Any Brooks? I've got plenty of Brooks. Let me know your size. Let me know your size. We got Brooks, we got HOKAS, we got On Clouds, we got New Balances, Air Forces, men's size 10. I have a pair of HOKAs in a men's size 10. I do not have any Brooks in a men's size 10 unless it's in the store. So check the store. But I do not think that I have any Brooks in a men's size. Yeah, I don't have any over here, but there may be some in the store. I have HOKAs. Lux Select, how's it going, guys? New Balance size 9 men's. A 9.5. Actually, these might be a 9. These are more of a walking shoe, there, so they're not super cool. But these are actually a really nice pair of shoes. They're very expensive. These are a men's size 9, 6E wide. They're like a gray suede. If anybody's interested in those, these are the New Balance men's size 9. Got those, and then I also have a men's size 9.5. I have these 515s. These are in like really good shape as well. These are men's size 9.5. They probably run closer to a 9, if I had to guess. These are men's size 9.5 though. Yeah, we're doing great. We're having fun. I'm not trying to sell a ton. I'm just trying to sell what people want. So, do you have any 10.5 men's? I've got plenty of 10.5 men's, I believe. Actually, I say I have plenty. I have 2 pairs. So I have a pair of Adidas Ultra Boost, and I also have a pair of golf shoes. I think we sold 4 pairs of men's 10.5 yesterday. So make sure you guys save all the shows in the future. Nike Women's 10. Yep, we've got 2 pairs. So we've got this pair of the Pegasus 40s. So these are last year's model. These are in like ridiculously good condition. These are women's size 10. Yeah, I'll show you the Adidas just a second. So these are the women's size 10 Nike Pegasus 40s. They have excellent amount of tread left if you're interested in those. And then I also have, if you like tennis shoes, these are women's size 10 as well. Can I send my shoes to you to clean? Sure, if you pay me. Yeah, so these are women's size 10. If either of those interest you, let me know. I'll show you those Adidas now. We'll run these Adidas. These are men's size 10.5. I think I'll pass. Thank you, though. No worries. Make sure you save the show. We get new pairs every single week. So, yeah, that's a good side hustle. Yeah, if you send me the shoes and then you put $100 in the box, I will do it. So these are these Adidas Ultra Boost. They're in really good shape. These are the men's 10.5. Let me know. I don't remember the username. Mark. These are the Adidas 10.5s that you asked for. If you're interested in these, we start these up at 29. I got 100 pennies. Take it or leave it. I'm leaving it. I appreciate it. On Clouds. What size, Games? What size On Clouds? 11.5 men's running shoes. Oh, I might have a really good pair. Yeah, I got 2 good pairs for you. Let's see. Mark, I'll pass on that one. No worries. Don't apologize. My goal is just to help facilitate sales if you guys are interested. No worries if you're not. These are a really good pair of running shoes. These are the Infinity Infinity Run 4s. These are in really good shape. Like, run in maybe a couple of times. These are in really good shape. These are 11.5. And we also have these Adidas Ultra Boosts. These are in 11.5 as well. This colorway is super sick, and the tread is really good. So let me know. These are the only two we have in running shoes in 11.5. But both of these, I have run in both of these, and this one is my favorite. Yeah, all of these are pre-owned. I do not think I have a pair of HOKAS in a 6.5. We sold out of them. I think we sold both pairs that we had in a 6.5. We have one in a 7.5. Yeah, one in a 7.5. Don't have any HOKAS in a 6.5. They sold yesterday. So I don't know who asked for the men's 11.5 running shoes, but those are the two pairs that I have. Go heels. Yeah. No worries. What Nikes do you have in an 8.5 women's? Salvi is interested. Oh, 8.5 women's. Let's see what we do have. I think we have these. These are the only ones I believe that are in 8.5. These are a good running shoe though. These are the Zoom Gravities. These are like a really nice pair of running shoes. Really good condition, Salvi. These are an 8.5 women's Nikes. If you're interested in these will start at 29. They're like an off-white white pair, I guess. Yeah, off-white would be a good color. I don't have any off-whites if that's what you're asking for. I wish I had off-whites. Not my style, but thank you. No worries. Yeah, these are the only, other than that, we have those in terms of running shoes. We have these in an 8.5. These are Air Forces. These are an 8.5. These are like a knit Air Force, which I think are really cool. But if not, no worries. But those, we've got those as well. Let's just run a pair of shoes. Or run a pair of, we have these. These are really good. These are a pair of Nike Dunk Sky Highs. If you're a reseller in the chat, $29 for these might be a steal. These are women's size 7.5. They're in like excellent condition. I sell these on the bay for like 80 to 90 bucks in this condition. So we'll run these at 29 just while we're sitting here waiting for people's sizes and stuff to come in. If anybody's interested in these are 29 bucks running now. Women's size 7.5. These are in like excellent condition. Pair of Nike Sky High Dunks. They've got the wedge in the back, which is kind of cool. 29 bucks is a good deal. If anybody's interested, no worries. Let me know. All the new people that are coming in, appreciate you guys. Check the show notes. All the items are pre-owned. If you see anything in the store, great. Send me an offer. If not, shoot me your size and what model you want to see, and I'll let you know if I've got it still. Let me know if I will let you know if I got it. I need to get water in me. Hello. How's it going? Oh, it is sitting on the floor. Alrighty. We can also just start running things and see if people are interested in stuff just randomly. If you've got kids, these would be a good pair of kids' shoes. So these are 5Y. So these also translate to a women's size 6.5. So again, another reseller. If somebody that's a reseller that's interested in these are the Jordan 3s. These are in really good shape. These are a youth size 5Y or a women's size 6.5. We'll start these at 29 just to see if anybody's interested in them. Good pair of Nike Jordan 3s. Resellable or for personal pair for your kids. Women's size 6.5, youth 5Y. If nobody's interested, no worries. I'm just going to run stuff. Let me know your sizes down below and we can get you moving towards the sizes and stuff. So that way I can look and see if I've got something that you're interested in. Otherwise, I'll just keep running shoes randomly. Oh, it is lonely in here when there's nobody talking in the chat. Hopefully, y'all are having a good day. What do you? Let's ask about weekend plans. There's 16 of y'all. Ethan, were you in the chat yesterday when Dad made his big announcement? What's his big announcement? That he's not gonna come hang out with me? I was not in the chat if he made a big announcement last night. I was not in the chat. Going thrifting. See, that's a good deal. You're not going thrifting this weekend, are you?
No.
You want to go thrifting this weekend?
Right.
But is playing tennis? Oh, Lydia's rote playing tennis. So Lydia's typing over there. I'm not typing with my hands. Partnering with Good Fair full time. Oh, that dad. Yeah. I was not in Chris's chat. No, but that's awesome. I'm proud of him. HOKAs size 9 women's. Dang it. I had a pair yesterday and they sold. I have a pair of women's size 9.5. I have a size women's 9.5. That's probably not going to work though. These are really good. Can I come thrifting with you? Bearded, I'm not gonna be here. I'm doing the Disney run. So I'm gonna be doing the Disney run on Sunday. So I'm not gonna be here. Lydia is gonna be holding down the fort. Hoka's 10.5 men's. You guys are just missing sizes by like an inch. I have these in a men's size 10. Sorry, that's too big. I figured, and these will probably be too small. These are men's size 10. I'm like running low on Hoka's. Next week, I will do. Is she gonna do a solo whatnot? I doubt it.
That would take a lot of convincing, and y'all would have to buy everything that I run.
Every single thing would have to be bought immediately for Lydia to do that. On-class women's size 9. I have an 8.5. Again, missing by inches. I don't have all of the on-clouds that I had in that size sold yesterday. I have a bunch in 8. I have an 8.5. I do not have a 9. And I have 2 pairs of Hokas and a 10. Men's size 13. I wish Lydia would do a solo whatnot. It'd probably be more enjoyable than this. I have these Brooks in a men's size 13. Yeah, these Brooks in a men's size 13. These are a 2E wide, if you're interested in these. I also have a pair of Jordans in a men's size 13. They're not like a pair of retros. They're more of a running shoe style. A pair of golf shoes, a pair of Adidas basketball shoes, which are really nice. I have a pair of Echo shoes, which are really nice. Castle Deck asked for the Jordans. Was they the ones? Yeah, well, I'll show you the Jordans that I have. They're not a pair of retros. They're more of a running style. So they've got more of a running style to them. These are the Jordans. These are Jordan size 13. So let me know if you're interested in these would start out at $29. Again, everything's pre-owned, so they have been worn. Just let me know. If you're interested in them, no worries. We'll start it off with 29. If anybody's interested in them, we'll just start them off. $29 for these Jordans. These are Jordan size 13. They're more of a running shoe. These are in really good shape. I will appear if Bearded sends me his 100 pennies. That's $1, Liz. Oh, you're gonna just appear now?
Yeah, but the likelihood that he actually sends the 100 pennies is quite low.
You underestimate Bearded. No worries. No pickups. Let me know down in the comments your size requests for the new people coming in. We've got Hoka's, Brooks, On Clouds, New Balances. We've got Nikes, Adidas, running shoes, tennis shoes. Okay, told you.
But it's not a penny.
Oh. No, you gotta come now. Bearded said hi. Bearded paid for you to come say hi. See, see?
Hi.
It's in if you cash it out. Come say hi to Bearded, at least. Just come say, actually say hi. He did pay $1.
Hi.
This is the star of the show. She's running stuff over there.
Yep. I'm not doing much, but
Yeah.
I'm here.
Do you want Lydia to run a pair of shoes? We'll let Lydia run a pair of shoes and see if she knows. Yeah, we got women's, Devin. We've got basically every single size. Women's size 9.5. We've got Hokas in a 9.5. We've got a pair of Nike Air Maxes in a 9.5. So these are a pair of Rahi 7 Hokas in a 9.5 if you're interested, Devin. Oh, we got an offer. See, look at that. People are understanding how this works. Absolutely, we'll take $41 for this. Appreciate you, Tasha. I will actually go grab these for you as well. Tasha, we're going to accept that for you. So that is at $29.88. My apologies. We'll grab that for you right now. Thank you so much. 29. Oh, there they are. Yeah, so these are all clean. These are going straight to you. Tasha, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for your offer, and we'll get these shipped out to you. So just as Tasha did, basically, I accept any offers that come in. So if you see your size or something that, and also you haven't requested a size in here, make sure you check the store because everything in the store has been cleaned, listed, and is photographed for everything. All of these are random pulls, so this stuff won't be listed for another 2 or 3 weeks in the store. So if you see anything in the store, please let me know. Just like Tasha did, she also got 5% off. So I appreciate you so much for that. Let me see if I missed anything as I had my back turned. If only there was an ejector payout button. What? I'm confused. I appreciate you guys so much. Let's run a pair of like Uggs. People like Uggs. These are women's size 8. These are the new Mel's, like excellent condition on these. Women's size 8, really good condition. Any other women's 8 or 6.5 Y not listed? Oh, we've got plenty of women's 8. Yeah, we got plenty of women's 8. It just kind of depends on what you like. So I've got a pair of On Clouds. I got a pair of Brooks. I got a pair of Fry heels. If you're interested, I got another pair of Brooks. Got a pair of Ultras. Just kind of depends. But if anybody's interested, women's 9.5. Yep, we got plenty. Got plenty in the 9.5 as well. So we got these HOKAs in the 9.5. We'll run these HOKAs. We'll start these off at $29. They're in good shape. That's the tread on them. They still got a bunch of life left in them. They do not have insoles, but we'll start these off. Women's 9.5 darker color running shoes. These might be. I don't know if these are a 10. I have a pair of black Brooks. Yeah, these are a 10, unfortunately. I have a bunch of like tennis shoes, but I don't have any running shoes in dark colors. These are like very vibrant. We'll run these. These are women's size 9.5. We'll start these out at $29. Again, these are pre-owned women's Hokas. They still have a bunch of life left in them. However, they do not have insoles. These are the Arahi 7s. Like very nice condition, but they do not have insoles. If anybody's interested in them, no worries if not. But women's size and a half. No worries. Yeah, Tasha, I know you asked for the women's size 8 or 6.5. We've got a bunch. It just kind of depends on what you have. Like so I've got I have these On Clouds. These are women's size 8. I have these Brooks. These are women's size 8. They're in really good shape as well. I also have a pair of Ultras. These are a women's size 8. These are a really nice pair of Ultras. If you guys haven't heard of this brand, these are really nice as well. These are the Via Olympus. They've got almost a thicker sole than a Hoka does. So those are nice as well. Air Max. What size Air Max? Oh, in an 8. Let's see. I might be able to look just in case that women's 6.5. I can look and see if I don't have any. If it's not in the store, then there's a chance that I don't have any in an 8. Let's just see. So you should be able to type just Nike 8 in the store and just see what's in there. It doesn't appear. I'm gonna just keep scrolling. I don't see any more that's not listed. Yeah, I have a bunch of really cool ones in a Nike. It's size 8, but not in an Air Max, I don't believe. Unless, Lydia, there's a pair of 270s over there. I think on the shelf to your right. Is there any of those an 8? If you guys are just joining, I appreciate you so much. I sell pre-owned shoes, so if you guys are interested in any size, please let me know in the comments. There's a whole flood of people coming in the comments right now. Let me know your size, and if you see anything in the store, just shoot me an offer. I've accepted every offer that's come in today, so just let me know. Let me know down in the comments the size, or you can look up your own size and thing. No Nike Air Maxes over there?
No, not that I see.
Okay. That does not mean that there's not one, Tasha. It just means that I don't have anything loaded in here that's more of a Nike 8. I can check because I have a bigger store than what's on Whatnot right now. So I'm gonna type in Nike 8 and just see what I have. Let me see if I've got any more in an Air Max. Because I have a bunch of running shoes in a women's size 8. But I don't believe that I have any more Air Maxes. Yeah, I don't have any more Air Maxes. But that doesn't mean that they won't pop back up. So, yeah, there's a bunch of people coming in. Let me know your sizes down below. Otherwise, I'm just going to run stuff and we'll just see if anybody's interested in stuff. We'll start these Birkenstocks off at 29. These are in really great shape. These are women's size 36. So either they say a women's size 5, but they also fit a women's size 6 because they're the sneaker model. So we'll just see if anybody's interested in these women's size 36 Birkenstocks. Really good shape for your kids. Oh my goodness. Letty is asking a question about airplanes that we have been discussing. Let her know your answer in the chat. There's 24 of y'all. Let me know the answer in the chat. We'll also run another giveaway. No interest in the Birkenstocks, and no worries. Yeah, chat. Let me know down in the comments. Do you think the airplanes should provide a parachute or a life jacket under your seat? That's our argument we've had for a couple of months now. Do you think that they should provide a parachute or a life jacket? I think that there's more likelihood that you would need a life jacket than a parachute. Both, and see, look, the chat's saying both. I don't see a problem with both, but I don't think that you would have time to use a parachute if needed. Because a parachute, you need a lot of elevation to use it. You can't just use it off of the ground. Life jacket's pretty quick, pretty needed, pretty fast. Let's run a pair of... Oh, these are a nice pair. Pair of Nike Air Max 270s. These are a pair of women's size 9.5. A parachute that could be used as a life jacket. Maybe not. Little bubble wrap wouldn't hurt. Yeah, that's a good idea too. These are women's size 9.5. They do not have insoles, but they are like in really good condition. These sell for $60 to $70. This colorway especially would sell really quickly. They just need looking for an 8.5 women's. We can switch out of that. Yep. I've got a pair of On Clouds in an 8.5. We have a pair of Asics in an 8.5. These black and blue ones, I haven't shown you guys these ones. These are the Kayano 30s. These are in really good shape. So I have both of these in an 8.5. Glow, do you have a preference? Either one? These On Clouds are in a really good shape for a women's size 8.5. Let me know, Glow. Either one. Somebody just shared the stream. I appreciate you. Either one of these in an 8.5. We'll run these On Clouds again in an 8.5. Just to see. So these are the white and gum. These are women's size 8.5. We do have a pair of women's 8 On Clouds. Let me run these and then we'll run those. We'll start these at $29. I've been starting these off at $39. We'll see if anybody's interested for $29. On Clouds, women's size 8.5, white and gum. They're in like really good shape. Women's size 8.5. No interest in these. We will move on to the women's size 8. We'll run those On Clouds. We also have a pair of Brooks in a women's size 8. 2 pairs of Brooks in a women's size 8. And we have a pair of Uggs. So just let me know. These are the On Clouds in a women's 8. Kay Warren took something down. I don't know what happened. Did you win the On Clouds? I don't know what just happened. I turned my back. The On Clouds. Thank you. Appreciate it. These On Clouds are yours. Thank you. Sorry, that was confusing. On my screen, it didn't say anything, and then it said that you won. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. We'll get those shipped out to you. Yes, thank you, K. Warren. Also, you just unlocked bronze. I know that you've probably been on Whatnot before, but if you haven't already and you have unlocked bronze, make sure you get that coupon. So if you see anything else, or you send an offer for anything else, you get 5% off on me. So I appreciate you. These are the women's size 8 On Clouds. We'll run these as well. I don't know what happened. I just turned around and they were sold. So I appreciate it. These are the women's size 8 On Clouds. Like, really good condition. And he dunks in an 8.5. I have a pair of dunks in a 7.5. I don't have any dunks in an 8.5. I have a pair of Nike Air Force Ones in an 8.5. Women's 8.5. But we'll run these On Clouds. Women's size 8. Trout's going to take them down potentially unless anybody's interested else in them. $29 for a pair of On Clouds is a great deal. They are pre-owned. Again, they are not new, but they're in really good shape. Trout looks like they're gonna take these down for $29. Steal. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Never steal. I hope you guys know that it's good deals for you and good deal for me. Any HOKAs in a women's size 8? Not today, but we have Brooks and we have Ultras and we have Fry and we have tennis shoes and a pair of Uggs. Trout, thank you so much. I hope that you enjoy those as much as I love my on clouds. But Carissa, if I know I don't have any Hokas today in your size, but make sure you save future shows and make sure you follow and hit that notification bell. I'm gonna be trying to go live like 1 to 3 times a week, and I get new inventory every single week. So make sure you stick around. This is just the second show this week. 9.5 and on clouds. We don't have. They sold yesterday. I have a pair of Hokas in 9.5. I have a pair of Nike Air Max 270s in a 9.5, but I do not have any on clouds in a 9.5. What are the Brooks in a women's 8? Yep, so I've got 2 pairs. So I have a pair of the Glycerin 20s. So these are the Ghost 15s. These are a white pair, all white pair. These are women's size 8. They would just need probably just one little wash or rinse over, and they'd be good to go. These are an all white pair. And then we also, again, pre-owned on all shoes today. And then we also have a pair of Glycerin 20s. These are in good shape as well. They are a women's size 8. Either one of these are a women's size 8. Let me know if you're interested in either of these, Brooks. If not, no worries. Also, there's a bunch of people that just joined in chat. Please let me know your sizes down below so that way I can help you potentially guide you to a thing. Or you can look in the shop for cleaned inventory. All of these are not cleaned. All the random pulls are not cleaned. Anything that's in the shop is cleaned, listed, and bagged and ready to go. So you're welcome to send an offer for those things, but the random pulls are just straight pre-owned, not cleaned. All the stuff within the store is cleaned. So I think I did a good job explaining that. Trout, let me know if you're interested in either of those pairs or both of them. They're both a women's size 8. I don't have any on clouds in a 10, unfortunately. I have a pair of Hokas in a men's 10. And I have 2 pair of Hokas in a women's 10. Do not have any on clouds in men's today, and I only have one more pair of Hokas. I have a really nice pair of New Balances in a size 11. They're the running shoes, and they sell for a ton of money. If anybody's interested in those, they're a men's 11. Men's 10.5. Yeah, so I've got one pair, actually 2 pairs. The only pair that I have left, somebody bought us out of all of our 10.5s yesterday, are these Adidas Ultra Boosts. Again, these are pre-owned, but they're in like really good condition. And these are a men's size 10.5. So let me know if you're interested in these. We'll just run these for 29. Just see if you're interested in them. These are a men's Ultra Boost size 10.5. Really good condition. But these are the only 10.5s we have, unless you're interested in golf shoes. And I have a really nice pair of golf shoes that are 10.5. Yeah, and Lydia just commented down in the thing. Take a look at the shop. They've got clean everything that I'm doing random pulls on are not cleaned, but everything in the shop is cleaned and bagged. So they look just like this. So I have like a pair of Hokas in the store. These are bagged and ready to go. So they're bagged, cleaned, and ready to go. Those are all in the shop. So if you're interested in those types of things, check the store. If you're interested in a random pull that is a little bit cheaper, but I haven't cleaned them, also let me know down in the comments down below your size, so that way I can help facilitate that. Do you want a chair?
No, I'm good.
Okay. You want to bring the computer down? Okay. Any Birk sandals, 7.5 or 8.5? Lids, over there's a pair of Birkenstocks. They're sandals, but not the like brown ones. They're the black ones. Yeah. These are, I believe these are a women's size 7. Yeah, so these might be a little small. These are 7. But I do have these Birkenstock Barbados in a 7. If anybody's interested in these, just let me know. We'll run these at 29. But these are the Birkenstock Barbados. Yeah, too small, I figured. Jordan size 12. Yeah, I've got one. I think your name's Arturo. I've got one pair left of a men's size 12. So these are the Jordan Black History Month. They're not a retro pair, but they're in really good shape. That's what the bottom looks like. If you're interested in these, Arturo, I do 39 on these. So just let me know. Okay, thanks. I would assume that's a no. But that's what I got. How much for the Brooks? Any men's on cloud 10.5? No, unfortunately, I do not have any 10.5. How much for the Brooks? Which Brooks? The white ones or the blue ones, Carissa? They both start at 29. The white ones. They start at 29. These guys? They start at 29. I'm going to run them just if you're interested. They start at 29. We'll do that. These are Carissa wants them for 29. Yep, these are the Brooks all whites. They probably just need one run through the washing machine. They've got like, again, they're pre-owned, so just to make them yours. $29 to Carissa. I don't think anybody else is going to bid on these. So Carissa, these are for you. Thank you so much. You purchaser number 4 and your first time purchase. I appreciate it. So you just unlocked bronze. So thank you so much. I appreciate it very much. Any Air Forces size 9 or 12s? I do not check the store. I don't have any here. I have a pair of Dunks in an 11.5, but I do not have any Air Forces in a 9 and a 12. But check and make sure you guys follow. There's 22 of y'all. Make sure you follow the store and save future shows as well, because we're gonna get new inventory next Wednesday. So the stuff that's here will then be put into the shop, and it'll be all new inventory next Wednesday. So make sure you guys save for that. Any Birks or sandals in a women's size 8? I don't think so. Those are women's size 7. I've sold out of all my Birkenstocks yesterday, and yeah, I've got a pair of Rothy's in a 7. I have a pair of Fry sandals. I mean, they're not necessarily Birkies, but I have a really pretty pair of women's size 8. Those are the Ghost 15, Clarissa. Don't have any Jordans in a size 9, unfortunately. We sold out of the size 9s yesterday. These Fry are women's size 8. If anybody's interested in these are in ridiculously good condition. Probably worn like once or twice. Really good condition in these Fry. If anybody's interested, can I run these? Absolutely, I can. They will not start at 29. K Warren, unfortunately, these would start a little bit higher. These sell for like over 100 on the Bay. Oh, hello, little puppy. So I'd have to start these at 49. I'll start them, just see if anybody's interested in them. I gotta go this way. 2 seconds. These are going to start at 49 just because of the quality of them and yeah. So if anybody's interested in these are women's size 8. These are a really nice pair of Fry boots. I also have another pair of Fry boots. They're Fry heel boot, and they're suede knee-high boots. If anybody's interested in these are women's size 8, starting at 49. These sell for over 100, pre-owned on other platforms. So a really good deal. And K Warren is going to take them down. I appreciate you so much. These will be straight to you. Women's size 8. Thank you so much, K Warren. I really appreciate it. You probably just used your discount as well. I hope you did. So you got a little bit of discount on that. So that is awesome. Let's switch that back to 29 before I forget. I gotta remind myself to start it from here. Let me know down in the. I know there's a bunch. Oh no! Well, unfortunately, you still gotta use your coupons, so you can buy more pairs. I got a pair of Uggs in a women's size 8. I also have another pair of Brooks. New people that are joining, I appreciate you guys so much. Let's run another giveaway. Because I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out. Lydia's gonna hold up the Amazon gift card, so we're gonna do an Amazon gift card giveaway. I appreciate you all so much. So that is running live now. Make sure you get a free $10 gift card. All you have to do is follow. It's all you have to do. You don't have to be a part. Like, you don't have to make a purchase or anything. This is just a free $10 to Amazon. You can buy a ton of stuff for $10 on Amazon. So there's only 7 of y'all in the giveaway, and there's 17 people in the chats. People are missing out on a free Amazon gift card. That's crazy. $10, completely for free. Only half of y'all are entered. So There you go. Enter the giveaway. Let me know in the description or in the comments any sizes or anything. Hi, Amy. How's it going? I can see. How can I read that? But half of the comments I can't read it. Lydia's saying hi to you too, Amy. Nala puppy, I need you to go that way.
Nala, come here.
Also, I have this really cool pair of Flux Adapts. If you've never heard of this brand, this is a really, really good brand of running shoes. These are like what HOKAs their whole brand is to like beat HOKAs in terms of quality. And these are a really nice pair of shoes. These are a women's size 7. If anybody's interested in these, they're like a blue, and then they've got like almost like a camo on the bottom of them. These are a really nice pair of shoes. Also have a pair of Doc Martens and a really nice pair of women's 7. I have a pair of Lucchese boots, women's Lucchese boots, and an 8.5, I believe. I also have a pair of Corral boots and a 6.5. So I've got some women's cowboy western boots. I've got a pair of men's working boots, and also anything in the store. If you guys see anything in the store and you want to get like an up close look at it, please let me know. I'm happy to like show you different things. And also let me know sizes down below. Otherwise, I'm just kind of lost just showing y'all stuff. So just let me know. Again, enter the giveaway. There's 18 of y'all or 19 of y'all in the giveaway. It's a free Amazon gift card for you, $10 Amazon gift card. So there's only 11 of y'all that are interested in a free gift card. All you got to do is hit follow. And also, for the 6 or 7 of y'all that just joined, let me know what size you're interested in, and I can bring out a bunch of pairs so that way you can see what we've got in inventory. Otherwise, I'll just run a random pair. Looks like a lot of women's pairs are happening today, so let's just run a random pair of women's. Let's run these really nice pair of Hey Dudes. I gotta start it from here, I believe. Yeah, so these are a pair of the Hudson Lift Sports. They've got more of a platinum feel or platform feel to them. They're in like excellent condition, maybe worn once or twice. These are Hey Dudes, women's size 9. If anybody's interested in these, let me know. Or if you're looking for a specific size, let me know down in the comments and I can show you pairs that I have. Again, these are all pre-owned and not cleaned. But anything in the store is clean, bagged, and ready to be shown to you if you're interested in any of that. Doesn't look like anybody's interested in the Hey Dudes. No worries. Let's see. We'll just keep running stuff until people have specific size requests. I don't know if anybody's interested in tennis shoes, like actual tennis shoes or pickleball shoes. It's a very popular sport down here in Florida. But these are a really nice collaboration. These are the Lucky and Love K-Swiss women's size 7. Like, again, I'm not picking up stuff that is going to be, I'm not buying stuff that's going to be bad condition. These are in like excellent condition. Will the coupon work when I buy something from your shop? Yep. Make sure that you copy the coupon though. So make sure you download the coupon. And then when you buy something from the shop, it should apply. And make sure you've hit apply. Hoka women's size 9. That is the only size of Hokas that I don't have, I think. Yeah. So I have a women's size 9.5 and I have 2 and a 10. That is the only Hokas that I have. That's the unfortunate part. Make sure you follow because we sold out of all of the Hokas like in that size yesterday. So make sure you follow for next week. We're getting completely new inventory. And I'm going for 2 weeks in Hawaii. And then we're coming back and I'm going to be running whatnots like crazy. Women's size 9.5 or 10 in Hoka. Yeah, we've got 3 different pairs for that. Nobody's interested in these, so no worries. So we have 3 pairs. 1 in a 9.5 and 2 in a 10. So these are the women's Arahi 7s. These are in really good shape. Still got a lot of life in them. Again, pre-owned, but bunch of room in there. These are women's 9.5. We also have these Speedgoat 4s, which are in really good shape. Probably worn in a couple of times. These are women's like, oh, the giveaway's going. And Mio Vino just won an Amazon gift card. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for entering the giveaway. Sharky, these are a women's size 10 Speedgoat 4. These are in excellent condition. We also have a pair of these pink Clifton 9s. These are in excellent condition as well. These are women's size 10. women's size 10. Absolutely. Glad that you won the giveaway. Make sure you follow for entries for future giveaways as well. But these are the 3 pairs of HOKAs that I've got, Sharky. Let me know if you're interested in any of those. Every single one of those would start at $39. So just let me know. Put those away. These ones. Yep, we can start these at $39. Again, I'll show you the condition on the bottom. Like, really great condition. Got a bunch of life left in them. We will start this auction at $39. Nala, you need to go the other way. 39, Sharky. Going live. Appreciate you so much. In the peach HOKAs, yeah. We can run those next, Miovino. Sharky, thank you so much. These are women's size 10 going to you. We're just waiting to see if anybody else bids. Lydia's sitting here anxious to grab the shoes. Sharky, thank you so much. We appreciate you. If you're interested in these peach HOKAs, again, let me know. Just so you are aware, they do not have insoles, but they're in great condition. They still have a ton of life left in them. I will run these at 39. We'll just see if you're interested in these. Oh, they're running at 29. That's even better. Better deal. Women's size 9.5 Arahi 7s. No worries. They start at 29. An even better deal for you. And that's fair because they don't have insoles. So you're going to have to get insoles anyways, and those cost about $10 anyways. So, Miovino, you want to give away, and you're going to take down a pair of HOKAs. Appreciate you. Even better. And you just unlock bronze. So make sure if you see anything else in the store, or if you have any other requests, make sure you save that coupon. Coop, I just sent out your shoes this morning. So hopefully you get those very soon. Those should have already checked into the facility, so that way they are on their way to you. I believe you purchased. Yeah, you purchased yesterday. Do you have any Air Mags? I wish I had Air Mags. I would be in a different universe if I had Air Mags. Yeah, they don't have box. None of these have box. They're all pre-owned. Pre-owned, no box. Lydia's helping right here. Any size or anything, just let me know. I'm just kidding, bro. All up. No, totally fine. I wish that I had Air Mags. They're like a bucket list pair to just see in person. They're like one of the hardest pairs to see in person. So it's not gonna offend me that you think that I don't have Air Mags. I wish I had. I have a bunch of cool shoes in here, but I don't have the Air Mags. Appreciate you. Yeah, let me know the sizes and stuff down below. We're gonna run for another 20-ish minutes. Can I see the other HOKAs again? These ones? These are women's size 10. So these are the women's size 10. These are Speed Goat 4s. Let me know, Sharky, if you're interested in these, and I will change the price on these bad boys to 39. You want to do that? Great, we'll do that. Edit these. Change it to 39. Make sure you use your coupon, Sharky. You have that access to that coupon now. Sharky, you got access to that coupon, so make sure you use it. Sharky, we appreciate you very much. We will get these shipped out tomorrow morning. I will send these out tomorrow morning before I go to Disney to go do the Run Disney run. So these will get out very early and be sent probably around 10 or 11. These should hopefully get to you by Monday or Tuesday next week. Sharky, we appreciate you very much. Nobody's taking those down other than Sharky. Is it possible to see the size 8 New Balance 9.5 that are in your buy it now? Absolutely, Carissa. Please let me know what number that is so I can go and search for it, because I'm sure I have a bunch of them. So in the SKU or in the title, it'll say like a 3 or 4 number before. Absolutely, Sharky. Thank you so much. Let me know that number that's right before it. 3008. Yep, absolutely. Whoa, these are a good pair. So these are the Wheat Fresh Foam 1080s. These are in really good shape. Still got a ton of life left in them. These are all cleaned. So these are already clean, prepped, and ready. So if you're interested in these, just let me know. But that's what they look like. They're in the bag, so I can't take them out of the bag because otherwise it'll rip the bag up. But these are all cleaned and ready to go. So just let me know, Carissa. I'll just put these down here. If anybody's coming in just new to the program, I appreciate you guys so much. If you wouldn't mind just hitting the follow button, and save future shows. I'm running random pull stuff, so I've got women's HOKAs, I got women's Brooks, I got women's On Clouds, I have tennis shoes, I've got boots, I've got Doc Martens, I've got Rothy's, I've got Ultras, I've got Asics, I've got tennis shoes, men's, women's. Just let me know your size down in the comments so that way I can help try and facilitate what you guys may be interested in. Nala, go that way. Go find mom. Go find mom. On Cloud in a 10. That is the only thing. I think didn't we sell like 2 pairs of On Cloud yesterday in a 10? I think so. I don't have any On Clouds in a 10 unless they're in the buy it now. Unless they're in the buy it now, Carissa, just let me know on that pair of New Balances if you are interested in them. Sharky, check the buy it now. I don't have any women's 10 in the random pools. Or a 9.5. Yeah, those sold yesterday. I have a bunch. I have a pair of Brooks. I have 2 pairs of Brooks and a women's 10. They're really nice, both of them. They probably just need a wash. So I have 2 of those. Nala Monster, you want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi? Ready? You not want to be picked up? Okay. We have a puppy dog that wants to say hi to everybody. Can you go that way? Go find mom. Go find mom. I'm sorry. I know. Yeah, let me know, guys. We've probably got another 15, 20-ish minutes. If you guys are interested in any sizes or anything in the store, I'm happy to pull it like Carissa asked. So that way you can see up close pictures. You also have like 9 or 10 pictures to look through in the store. Also, I've got women's pairs, men's pairs that are for random pulls. So just let me know sizes. Otherwise, we'll keep on going. Doesn't look like Carissa's interested in these unless she's already purchased it and I haven't seen. No worries if not. Sharky, I saw that you had the coupon on, so that's good. So small that's right back there. I'm gonna pass. Thank you so much for showing me. Absolutely, Kristen. No worries. Happy to show you. Trying to think if there's anything that I can just run randomly. Well, so I think a cool thing that Whatnot has added is fire sales, or I think that's what they call them. So, basically, if you're a reseller in here and you're interested in a really good deal on a pair of boots, these are a pair of Red Wing boots that are in the buy it now. I have them listed for $400. I have them listed a lot higher elsewhere. But if you are interested in these, I'm gonna do a fire sale and have them for like 200 in the fire sale for the next 10 minutes. So if you're interested in these, they're like in excellent condition. I'm gonna have a fire sale on them for half price. So I don't know if I can feature in show. I don't know if that did anything. I don't know what's happening. Let's see. Something happened. Something happened. I don't know what happened. If anybody's interested in these, let me know. They're going to be $200 in the store. So if anybody's interested in a really good deal on a pair of Red Wing boots, these are a men's size 13. So I might have to do it from here, which would be unfortunate because I really wanted to just do it from this side of things. I don't see it. That's probably why. Oh, I do. Here we go. Did I pin it? Yeah, we'll run these as a flash sale. If anybody's interested in these, I'm going to run a flash sale for half off for like 10 minutes on these. I know that it's steep, but if you're a reseller or you want a personal pair of Red Wing boots that are men's size 13, these are just going to be sitting in a flash sale. If not, no worries, but I figured I'd do a little deal. You can make it probably $100 on these if you were to sell them elsewhere, but $200 for these are a really good deal. If anybody's interested in them, great. If not, no worries, but we'll keep on running other things in the meantime. If you guys are just joining, make sure you put your sizes in the chat. Otherwise, we'll just keep on running things and see if you guys are interested in stuff. Because otherwise, I'll just keep talking to myself. Let's do put this back. Oh boy. Ladies 11. I have one pair in a ladies 11 this time. That does not mean that will not happen in the future. But a really nice pair of Merrell running shoes. These are the Antora 3s. Like really nice pair of women's size 11 Antora 3s. These would start out at 29. I know it says 39. They'd start out at 29. So I'll run these at 29 and see if you're interested in them. If not, no worries. But we'll run them for 29 if you're interested in them. This is the only pair that we have in a women's size 11 right now. They've got a cool rainbow colorway to them. But these are the only ones that we have in a women's size 11. That does not mean that we won't have other women's size 11 in the future, but also check the store. We have a bunch of women's size 11 in the store. So check the store to see if anything is in there. And you can send an offer if you're not interested in these. You can send an offer on anything in the store, and I've accepted every offer that's come in today. If not, no worries. Let's see. Let's run something random. Let's run. I mean, we can run these Docs if anybody's interested in these Doc Martens. Like a really nice pair of women's size 7 Doc Martens. These would start out at 49. If anybody's interested in these women's size 7, they've got like heart. What are these called? Latches? Straps? Belt loops? They got like heart belt loops. These sell for over $150 on other platforms. These would start out at 49 if anybody's interested in them. We'll run them just to see. Women's size 7. Change that from 30 seconds down to 20. 30 seconds feels like a long time. Women's size 7. If you're a reseller, these would be a really good pair to pick up and then sell them back online. If you want a personal pair, these would be just a really nice pair of Doc Martens. Women's size 7. If you're just joining, make sure you leave a size that you're interested in down below. Otherwise, I'll just keep running random things. No worries. No worries. All right. We'll do one last call. Got 9 people left in here, and I am talking to myself. So one last call. If anybody's got any sizes, we'll give about 30 more seconds to see if anybody's interested in a particular size. If not, we'll call it a day. We'll go raid somebody. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. I will be live again on Monday night, and then we will have brand new inventory on Wednesday. So make sure you save the Monday show, and then I will post the Wednesday show probably this evening. So make sure you go and save those shows. The Monday show will have all of this inventory and another couple of pairs, and then the Wednesday show will have all new, brand new items. So make sure you stick around for those. If you guys have any last minute pairs or last minute sizes that you're interested or in the store, last call. Otherwise, we're going to go raid somebody else. Does not look like it. Let's go raid somebody else. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for sticking around and hanging out with me for the last hour or so. If you guys want to follow, I would really appreciate that. And I hope that you guys have a great day. Let's see if there's anybody that I know that is available. I don't know anybody on this list. So let's go raid a new seller. Why not? Or if you guys have any particular people that you would like for me to raid, let me know. I don't see anybody that I know. I don't have any friends live right now. We'll raid into Cool Kicks. Why not? Have a great day, guys. I will see you later.